Hello, my name is Brian Kerner. I'm a SRNA at UNCG, and this is my wife, Krista. We're here to talk about substance use disorder today, some of the signs and symptoms, as well as how to intervene when you think a coworker or peer may have some substance use disorder. So first, the signs and symptoms of substance use disorder. So if you see a peer or coworker that may be acting irrationally, have problems with authority, they tend to only like to waste with friends. They may switch vials, have frequent broken vials, use inappropriate dosages or inappropriate drug choices. Maybe they wear long sleeves a lot, seem sleepy a lot, come in during off shifts, always try to work late night shifts, seem lethargic, always tired. Those are some common things to look for that may kind of lead you to think that they may have problems with substance use disorder. So what can lead someone to be more likely to have substance use disorder? Things like biology, genetics, gender, mental disorders, environment, stressful, chaotic home environment, or abuse, either past or present, and then just daily stress, which is one of the things that student SRNAs and CRNAs makes them more likely, is because they have frequently a stressful environment. Students in particular have problems with test taking and expectations placed on them by peers themselves and maybe teachers. And then access to drugs. Obviously, in the anesthesia profession, they have more access to those drugs. So what would you do if you think that you have a peer or a coworker that may be succumbing to substance use disorder? Well, you would go to, you never want to do it alone. You should always have a support team. Contact either your local peer assist. In this state, it's North Carolina. It'd be Linda Stone, and it's 1-800-654-5167. Maybe alert your manager, alert the HR. If possible, rehearse it. If also possible, get a bed in a facility before doing the intervention, and have a plan. Don't go into it cold. Make sure everybody has rehearsed and know what they're going to say, and make sure you have some evidence and documentation of why you think this person may be suffering from substance use disorder. So Krista, what did you learn today?
So I learned that it is your duty and responsibility to be looking for these types of signs and symptoms in your peers and your colleagues. You should be looking for strange behavior like switching syringes or going to the bathroom frequently or being absent more frequent than some of the other peers. When you do plan an intervention, you should make sure that it's well thought out and that it's planned and that you do it with the support of a team and that it's not something you do on your own.
All right, great. Well, thank you guys very much for listening, and I hope you learned something.